up, guys? Welcome to the second episode of Baking with a Little Love, but actually a lot. Super excited for today because we're going to be baking funnel cakes. I'm so pumped. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I've never actually made a funnel cake before, but the whole idea of funnel cakes and carnivals is super nostalgic for me, so I'm really excited for this because we're going to be trying something new together because we are family, yeah. Funny story, this actually is a kit. It actually comes like this, and I want to make sure I have easy recipes for you guys to follow, easy video. But this is that. This is the actual like funnel cake funnel. It comes with a mix like this, and you just add water to it, which is like pretty interesting, pretty cool, I think. But if you don't have this and you don't see it in your store, then you can literally just get pancake mix and then just kind of put it in. You can use like when you put frosting in, right, and just kind of do that, and then you have your oil, you know. So we got powdered sugar, and we also have some pie filling. So I don't know about you, but I love fruit on top of my funnel cakes. But you know, you can use any type of topping. I got cherry pie filling, but I mean, you can use apple, peach, chocolate if you want. Go crazy. But I'm telling you guys, we are about to make something so good. It's gonna be so much fun, and we're also gonna talk about a little bit of me story. I'm a young entrepreneur. I've been an entrepreneur since middle school, right? I was about 12, 13 years old when I first started thinking with my siblings. And being a young entrepreneur is super, you know, it does something to you. And I know that there's someone watching this who wants to be a young entrepreneur. I see you right there. You're listening. I appreciate you for tuning back in with me. And I'm going to help you. I'm going to give you a couple little tips. Listen, baking, you got your ingredients, got your steps, and then you make a cake. Becoming an entrepreneur, same way. Follow certain steps, and I'm going to tell you guys about that. I'm going to tell you, you want to be an entrepreneur. You want to contribute to the world, save the world, solve an issue. I don't know, whatever you want to do. Start that company, I got you. So that's what's in store for this video. And then, like I said, funnel cakes. Who doesn't love them? Are you guys ready? Because I'm ready. So let's get started. Not going to wear this though, right? Yeah. Period. Now we're ready to get baking. So I don't know exactly how much water I need for this, but I'm just going to keep mixing it in. That was like a little bit over a cup. I think that should be enough. I don't want it to be too... I hold this so terribly. Okay, back here. So I need a little. I'm gonna use the whole cup. And just mix it in nicely. Nicely mix this in. Keep on mixing. All right. So it still has powder on the bottom, so it's not exactly enough. I'm just going to get another cup of water and mix that in a little bit more until it's like a pancake consistency. I changed my angle because I felt like I was doing this. So we're going to add more water in. I added in just a little bit more water. Keep mixing it in. Keep mixing. They should just call me the messy chef. I mean, it's not a good thing. My mom would lose it if she heard me saying that. But oh, this is coming together good. Now that it's all mixed up, you're just going to pour it in. Ooh. Okay. Y'all saw that? I just poured it right in there. Like, period. Now what we're going to do is go over to the stove and we're going to put some grease. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going to put some oil in our skillet or pan. Make sure it's a pan that has depth because you have to actually like put the funnel cakes like in the oil. So we're going to do that. And kids, if you're watching, make sure that you tell your parent to put on the fire for you because I do not want you to get burned. And then also have them test out the grease to make sure that it's hot enough. So that's what we're gonna do next. So we're gonna go over to the stove and then pour in and see exactly how much oil we need. All right, so now it's time to pour the oil into the pan. Kids, make sure you tell your parents to help you out with this step because it is a little bit dangerous. So like I said, we're gonna pour in just enough so it literally, like, you don't want them to float in there, but you want them to kind of float in there. All right. So, well, that should be enough. So while the oil's heating up, I just wanted to hit on what I mentioned earlier about look at okay, real quick, when you're cooking, make sure that you're actually neat. Cause no one likes a messy chef. Just ew. No one likes that. Okay, so just some quick tips to hit on. As a young entrepreneur, so the first thing I would say for anyone who's thinking about being a young entrepreneur, is to have a concept, have something that you want to do, what's your passion? Why do you want to start it? What's your why? I feel like that's really important. That elevator pitch that you have for whoever is interested in working with you for your business or your company, I think that's something that I would definitely keep in mind to have that idea. Also, going off of that elevator pitch and knowing what you want to do and your why, just make sure it is something that you are passionate about. It's something that you absolutely need to share with the world, right? Or something that you feel be useful or how you want to make your mark. That's definitely something that is important because for me, I knew I wanted to help children. I knew I wanted to be there to inspire those who weren't being inspired. So that was my why. My why was because I wanted to help others, specifically children, specifically those who could relate to my story or who couldn't relate, and that have stories of their own that need to be heard. So that was the big thing for me. But I know that, whoever you are that's watching this, we want to hear what you have to share too. So don't be afraid. Second thing, leading into that, don't be afraid. Oftentimes, we run away from the things that we should be running to, and we run to what we should be running away from. So in saying that, I mean, if you have that gut feeling, that feeling where you can't get away from what you want to do, you just get, it's hard to explain. It's not butterflies, but you just have that feeling deep down. You're just like, oh my gosh, this is something that is really, I can't stop thinking about. Jump on it. Don't be afraid of rejection. Don't be afraid of a no. Don't be afraid of any of that. Just go for it. Listen, and even if you do get that no, every rejection happens, right? It's life. No means next opportunity. So that doesn't stop anything. This saying, one monkey don't stop no show. So keep doing your thing. Keep doing it, because if you put the effort into it, just starting it, it's going to happen, which leads me to my next point of just have that, this is what I want to do, this is what I'm going to work for, and continue to do that. Practice makes permanent, and that's what I have to say to you. And then have fun with it. Have fun with what you're doing. Have fun with what you're about to become and just their journey. Being an entrepreneur is a journey. It's awesome. I love it. It's nothing better than working for yourself, right? So, in saying that, those are some really big things that I feel like people may not think about. They may be intimidated. They may forget that entrepreneurship is that. So those are definitely my little pieces of advice just to start off, And I mean, one of the biggest things that I didn't forget to mention, but this just kind of wraps it all up, is just brainstorming. Let's say you want to be an entrepreneur and you don't have an idea yet. You just know this is what you want to do. Brainstorm. We spent hours upon hours brainstorming Thinky Winks and brainstorming the characters and brainstorming our slogan, which ended up being Think It, Be It. Brainstorming is so important. So important. So don't be intimidated and don't feel like you can't do it because you don't have an idea or concept. You don't have it yet. So don't let that stop you. Get your notepad out, start thinking, start jotting down ideas and concepts, and go from there. Because you got it. Think it, be it. I know you can do it. So that's my little spiel for the day. I'm pretty sure this oil is hot now. She ready. Okay, so it's also really important to warm this up because you want it to be kind of warm when it's on your funnel cake. So we're going to put this in a bowl, warm it up for like 30 seconds, maybe 45. And then we're going to put that right on when they come out the fryer. All right, so let's get started. Disconnect it. Oh my gosh. So, too much grease. Water. Or oil. Too much oil. Don't do that. I'll be like this. Okay. Alright. See right here. Oh my gosh. That might be the best one yet. Alright, so you can see here. This one's probably the best one. I need tongs. Someone give me tongs for Christmas. So, these didn't turn out how I thought they would, but it's really important to just have fun when you're baking. I mean, listen. You make the best of it, you make the most of it. As long as you're having fun, smiling, laughing, keep it pushing, you know? And it's still gonna taste good. It's not about what's on the outside, it's about what's on the inside. Or in this case, when you bite it. Okay, so these are the finished product. Okay, so I just rearranged them so you can see. I'm just gonna put powder. Hey Bugsy, this is Bugsy. It's my right hand man. So put some powdered sugar. Listen, they don't look too cute, but they gonna taste good. Okay. Lots of powdered sugar on these bad boys. So now we're going to put the cherry filling on top of the funnel cakes. It's warm, you can literally see. Be careful in case it may be too hot for you. Don't taste it when it's really hot. You do not want to burn off your taste buds. Trust me, I've done it before. That ish hurts. Okay, so. All right, now you're just going to put it on the funnel cakes. Yummy. This looks like, oh my gosh. Looks like a big pie. I really hope you guys enjoyed making these funnel cakes with me, tapping back into my childhood, and any little kid who absolutely loves funnel cakes. If you're watching, you're just like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to eat these, because I'm telling you guys, these look so, so good, and I'm so happy that I did this, guys. I'm about to get emotional because, wow! And you can do it too. And like, listen, same thing, same message to any entrepreneur, any young entrepreneur. You can do it too. That's the mindset you gotta have. And literally remember, oh wait, I should probably try these. I mean, right? Sean Shelby! So I did a thing. I tapped into our childhood of funnel cakes. I mean, I know we remember funnel cakes still on home days, right? So I just want you guys to try them with me. Okay. I was really nostalgic. Nostalgic, literally. Well, I mean, that pretty much ends my video. I mean, they're just gonna sit here and eat all this up. So it's not gonna be any love for me, so that's fine. All right, well, you know what we say. Think it be it.